Yo, 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 it's your boy Conscious Buddha, back with another chapter of this Howard University Dynasty rebuild. Coming off of a big victory at home against Tulane last week. This week we got Rutgers on the road, headed to Piscataway, New Jersey. You look at this game against Tulane, man. Turner was in his bag. 4 interceptions, 2 touchdowns. But will he be able to have a similar game against this Rutgers team, averaging 47 points a game? I don't know, but let's find out. Rutgers will start off with the ball. Howard on the kickoff. Hines with a decent kick. Newman fields it. And Newman has a window. Big juke. He's gone. Johnson won't catch him. And just like that, Rutgers is on the board. Early touchdown. We have easily the worst special teams of all time. Rutgers kicks it off. Turner will field it at the 10. And Turner has a window. Down the sideline, Turner tackled out of bounds at the 35. And just like that, Turner gets it back. Howard will take over. 1st and 10. Harper scrambling right. Looking for Haynes. Big, oh, and he drops it. Drops it at the 5. It'll be 2nd and 10. Harper dropping back. Has a man across the middle, but Smith with the interception. And this game can get out of hand early. We're on the road. Rutgers is one of the toughest stadiums to play in. And Bright with the catch. Little overcuts the route. And just like that, Rutgers is going to be up 14-0 early in the first quarter here. It's not looking good for our boys. Harper under center. Hands it to Capers. Capers is upended for a loss of 4. Harper in the gun. Throws it down the field. It's bobbled and Haynes grabs it off the tip. We needed that. I know it was cheap. I know it was a cheap play, but we needed that. Harper getting some redemption after that early interception. 2nd and 9, Howard. Scrolling left. The left sideline was his best friend last week. And here we go again. Harper able to find some space and get the 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22. Harper's dropping back. He's looking deep and it's tipped. Keon Brown can't make the grab. Harper's going to run the option here. Flicks it back to Capers. Capers is able to make some miss and get the 1st down. Ball at the 10. Howard's driving. Harper's going to scramble left, and he has pay dirt. He has it. He gets the touchdown. Touchdown, Howard. Had to leave our band at home again. But we're going to see if we can get this victory without their support today. Hines on the kickoff. This time it goes to Wise. Wise finds a seam, and Wise will take it back. What the hell is our problem on special teams? 21-0 midway through the first. We've already let up 2 kick returns. Turner's going to field the ball at the 10. And Turner's going to find a seam. Will the kicker get there? No, the kicker gets blocked. Turner with the kick return touchdown. 91 yards. We're only down 7. Rutgers takes over. 1st and 10 at midfield. Andrews is going to take off, make somebody miss, runs right into Turner. Turner gets the tackle. I tell you, man, that man Turner is a beast, man. Turner is a beast. Big time stop. Big time stop. Andrews under center. Play action. Throws it deep. Wise fumbles the ball. St. Preux picks it up. And that was Devin Turner on the forced fumble. Devin Turner making another play. Direct snap to Capers. Capers gets the short game. But yeah, Devin Turner, I mean, how many touchdowns is that for him in the season? He had a game with 3 returns. He had another game with 2 returns. Last week he had 2 returns. He's got to have about 7 touchdowns, 7, 8 touchdowns on the season already. And Wise just mosses Little. Rutgers is on another drive. 1st and 10 at the 40. Andrews under center. Hands the ball off to Newman. Newman gets stopped for a short gain. 2nd and 7 at the 37. Andrews is in the shotgun. Drops back. St. Preux with the interception. And Howard is in this game. Howard is in this game, believe it or not. If not for those 2 return touchdowns that we let up, I mean, this is an entirely different ball game. We're down by 7 points. We would be up by 7 if we didn't give up 2 kick return touchdowns. We'd probably be up by more. Harper throws the incompletion. He's back in the gun, looking deep for a man. Haynes stops short on the route, and then he actually grabs the face mask. So Rutgers will get a free 15 on top of that, and they'll get great field position starting at their own 23-yard line. Under center, Andrews hands off to Newman. Newman up the gut for a nice medium gain on first down. Now we're at 3rd and 2. Andrews under center. Ball at the 31. Fakes the handoff to Newman. Andrews is scrambling left. He finds Carter wide open. Turner on the tackle. First down, Rutgers. It's now 3rd and 7. Picking up early in the second quarter. Andrews under center. We got to get pressure on these quarterbacks, man. We're not getting enough pressure. They run the reverse pass, and it's, whoo, man, he almost got laid out there. You look at that. Marcus Harper's 1 for 9 to start this game. He's playing terribly. He doesn't have any help. Capers isn't doing anything on the ground. It's been all Harper trying to make plays with his arm. And Haynes with the grab, helping Harper out a little bit. That's what we need. We're down 7. We can tie this game up on this drive. Harper with the audible, scrambling right. What does he see? He sees Cameron coming across the middle, that 6'8", 255-pound target. He makes the play. Reverse, and he's got Cameron on the option. Cameron playing slot receiver. That is a 6'8", 255-pound tight end running at your full speed on the option. And he's got speed. And boom, Adam Adams. Back of the end zone. That wheel route has been bread and butter for Howard the past few weeks. Adams has been showing out over the last few games, getting scores for this team. Andrews is rolling out. That ball is going to go out of bounds. Wright makes the catch, but he's on the line. Incomplete. Andrews is out. 3rd and 13 in the shotgun. He's going to dodge the sack and throw that baby deep, and it is caught by Bright. Bright makes up for that last play with a huge catch, and that's 100 yards receiving already for Bright here early in the first half. Rutgers back in the shotgun. Andrews is back, and he's got a man deep. Simpson getting deep on Devin Turner. Devin Turner's got to be winded. I mean, he's been running around this field all game. Smith with the sack. I talk a lot about this pass rush, but they can actually make some plays. They can actually make some plays. But here we are in a tie ball game. Wise gets the inside step on Turner. Rutgers is back in the lead. This game is going to be tougher than I thought. Rutgers putting together a great drive. You figure they got the 2 cheap touchdowns on returns, but that drive right there showed that they could actually move the ball traditionally as well. Here we are, 2nd and 9. Play action fake the Capers. Going deep to Cameron. Big body down the right sideline. Cameron's integral. We're going to need everyone to step up. With Travis Strong out, with us losing our depth every week, we're going to need our players to make big plays. Adams in triple coverage gets popped and drops the ball. Harper's now 5 of 14. Make that 5 of 15. And another interception, this time by King. King makes the spin move, gets tackled at the 49-yard line. Rutgers will take over. 2:16 left in the second. First down. They try to go for the fake reverse. That's another sack. We're getting pressure on the quarterback today. 3rd and 14. Rutgers up 7. Andrews in the gun. He drops back. Throws the screen to Bright. Bright makes a man miss, but tackled in the open field by Hicks. Rutgers will give the ball back. Howard, first down. Deep in their territory. Brown, wide open on the screen. Big play by Brown. Keon Brown. He's the senior leader. Like I said, man, he doesn't lead in any statistical categories, but he makes the plays when we need it. Going deep to Haynes, and it's picked off again. This time sharp. Harper cannot get it together today. 3rd interception of the first half. Rutgers up 7. Ball at the 18-yard line. Man in motion. Andrews under center. Play action rollout. Looking for a man deep. He is Carter. Carter breaks the tackle. And Carter's going to take off. Tackled at the 30 by Devin Turner. This is terrible. Carter with another catch, another first down. Rutgers is driving. 15 seconds left to go in the first half. Andrews going to drop back. Gets out of the sack. And it's tipped. Beautiful play by Devin Turner to get the deflection. But Rutgers still has 11 seconds. They're going to do another play action. What is with these teams in play action? The last 2 games, everyone's been doing play action. And Collins breaking tackles, getting all the way down to the 5-yard line. That drive will end with a field goal. Here we are in the 3rd quarter. Costly fumble, but we get the ball back. 2nd and 9. Down by 10. Harper going deep. That'll be dropped. It was almost intercepted. He was looking for Adams. Overthrew him by a mile. Harper can't get anything going. Looking for Adams again. Once again, out of his reach. 4th down. Rutgers will take over. Great field position off a great return. Newman breaks the tackle. And Newman holds on to the ball. Turner went for the strip. That's 8 tackles for Turner in this game. He's been everywhere. Newman gets the handoff, and Newman makes someone miss. Touchdown, Rutgers. Touchdown, Rutgers. And just like that, tie game. Now we're down 17 points. Turner gets the return. He's up the gut. Turner can take it. Turner can take it. And Turner will take it all the way for his 2nd kick return of the game. This time for 94 yards. That is another multi-touchdown game. I believe his 4th multi-touchdown game on the season. That's a beautiful performance by him. And Newman slips a tackle, and Newman will get his 2nd kick return of the game. High stepping into the end zone. Another touchdown for Rutgers. Just like that, they're back up to a 17-point lead. Harper taking over, out of the shotgun, scrambling right. He'll find Haynes down the right sideline. Howard's got to make some plays. We're going to get back into this. Haynes, the lead man in receiving yards today with 65 yards receiving. He gets another grab there, close to the 1st down. We're driving here, 2nd and 3rd. Harper, rolling left, has Brown. Brown bobbles it and drops it. That was almost another big down the field play by Brown. He made a name for himself making those plays this season, but this time he drops it. Harper will scramble left. That left sideline has been his best friend. He gets another 1st down. Harper back in the gun. Looking down the sideline, and it is tipped. He couldn't get it over that safety's hands. Mayhew with the deflection. Harper dropping back. The pressure's coming. He will take the big sack on 3rd down. That'll bring up 4th. We'll have to give the ball right back to Rutgers. Rutgers taking over at their 42. 2nd and 2. Man in motion. They hand the ball off to Bright. Bright's been a beast. And Bright is showing why he is a beast. Not only in the receiving game, but also in the running game. Breaks the tackle. Takes it to the house. They extend their lead to 23 points. Brown fielding the kick. He'll get out in space. Big return by Brown. And there we go. That's what we need. We need that leadership on the team. 1st and 10 at midfield. Harper has nowhere to go. He takes a big sack. The big sack. I think he was just afraid on that play. He didn't have anybody looking open there. Throws the ball deep down the right sideline. Hands with the toe tap, but it's out of bounds. Harper is 8 for 28 today after starting off 1 for 13. He's playing terribly. But Brown with a big catch across the middle, but he'll get popped and he'll fumble. And that is 5 turnovers for Howard today. You won't win many games with 5 turnovers. 3rd and 8. Andrews back. Looking for a man. Turner with the deflection. Almost had the interception. That'll bring up 4th down. Punting situation. Rutgers on the punt. Turner back deep. But Rutgers will field the punt inside the 5. Howard's had a history of safeties the past couple weeks. But this time he'll find Brown across the middle, getting them out of the shadow of their own goalpost. What a play. 1st down. Howard. Harper dropping back. He's got a man deep. Haynes with the big grab in traffic. And just like that, they're on the plus side of the field. Howard's driving, down 23. It's the fourth quarter. Got to make a play. Haynes goes nowhere on that screen. Couldn't get his momentum going. 3rd and long. Play action fake. Harper's back. He'll take the big sack. And we cannot have plays like this. We cannot have plays like this. He gets leveled back there. Rutgers will take over. 5 minutes to go in the fourth. Up 23. Handing the ball off to Newman. Newman is just eating up this yardage. Just eating it. 2nd and 3. They got to go back to him. But this time they're going to play action. And they got Bright across the middle. Bright's name's been called all game. 2nd and 6. Time is ticking. Wise with the diving catch. And they're on another drive. It's 3rd and 7. Play action rollout. Burley with the toe tap down the sideline. This is a beautiful drive. Textbook drive. He'll find Rollins. Rollins will break a tackle. Fumbles it, but the ball goes out of bounds. 3rd and 3 at the 5. They can get the first down without the touchdown. They'll roll out, and it's dropped. Wise drops it. He's been making plays all game, but not there. Howard takes over. Finds Brown down the left side. And it looks like we got roughing the passer. We'll tackle him those 3 yards and go to the 38. Harper rolling out. He's got to see Cameron there. Big cow is dropped. 1:31 left in the fourth. We don't have many options left. Down by 26. We're just playing for pride now. Harper takes the sack. Clock is ticking. Only 34 rushing yards today for us. We're back in the bottom of the cellar in terms of rush offense. That's a bad drop by Haynes. 4th and 23. And we're just looking for anything. Haynes will drop it. And that'll just about wrap this one up here. Final play here for Rutgers. They'll run up the gut, get the first down. And we get blown out. 54-28. We go to Piscataway, and Rutgers hands us quite the ass whipping. Birthplace of college football, birthplace of ass whippings. Big game by Rutgers, but I mean, we also gave up 3 kick return touchdowns. How much of a different game would it have been if they didn't get 21 free points? But either way, that wraps that game up. Howard is now 3-4. We need 3 more victories to be bowl eligible. I mean, our losses have come to pretty good teams. But next week, we got Appalachian State. That is our homecoming game, actually after the bye. Sorry. And then we'll follow that up with a game at Air Force, then Kent State, Notre Dame, and obviously we finish up at Hampton. I'm hoping that we could just get a bowl bid, steal a couple victories, and just get ourselves into the dance somehow. I'll be back shortly with another video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. This is Conscious Buddha. Stay conscious. I'm out of here.